What's up, people? You know who it is. It's your man Urban, and I was on Twitter today, and a young brother hit me up and said that Whiteside is thinking about staying in Miami. And also I looked at a comment on Facebook where another brother hit me up and said that it's almost the same thing, but he wasn't too sure. He didn't know if it was a rumor or not. So you know me, I have to do a little bit digging, and here's what's going on. I mean, this is with any team right now. Keep in mind. Miami does not own Whiteside bird rights, right? So Whiteside is telling them that he don't really want to leave Miami unless the finances is right, meaning that he's not going to take 13, 15, 8, 16, 17 mil or whatever they can offer him, because in reality they can't give him so much, because like I said before, their salary cap is just by them giving a little bit of money to them, they're gonna be already over the salary cap, and everything plays a part dealing with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh. Depending on Chris Bosh health or not. Now you got to keep in mind that a lot of players Miami already got a lot of those players bird rights. They don't have Whiteside at all. So his agent, keep this in mind now, he's telling them like, listen, I will stay if the money is right. He's already letting them know, like, listen, he got on Twitter and he hit it up like saying, like, listen, the importance of having a center, especially in the type of center that he is. He know he can get more money. And I know right now, after hearing a lot of rumors about DeRozan planning on staying in Toronto. If DeRozan planning on staying in Toronto, that means that the Lakers only really got to just sign Whiteside. And me personally, I would sign him for 25 mil. Like if Miami can give him 18 and say, listen, we'll give you 25. You be the main focal point here in LA. We got D'Angelo Russell. Once he get going and all that with the assists and everything, we're going to set you up to the point where you are going to be a star here in LA. They can really feed Whiteside this information, like really try to pull him into coming to LA. Seriously, especially with Luke Walton, the way Golden State is playing right now, and if Luke Walton bring a couple guys from Golden State over to LA, it can actually encourage Whiteside to come here. I mean, let's be real. I mean, if you think about it, the only reason why he's saying he would stay there is because his agents tell him that, because he tells Miami, listen, I will stay regardless of what you feed me, but you gotta financially support me. And I know that if you're only talking about 15, 16 million or something like that, whatever that you actually can give in your pocket, I'm not going to probably stay for that little bit of money. I'm just being honest with you. Especially if I know there's other teams out there willing to give me 20 to 25 or 26, whatever they can give you within that team structure. If I know I can get more money from another team and it's a big opportunity for me, why not take it? Now, keep this in mind. Like I told people before, this is a business. Back in the days, you had loyal players where it didn't matter about the money. It was more about, okay, I'm loyal to the team. I'll take the minimum. You know what I mean? If we got a chance to win the championship, I'm gonna do it. Keep this in mind. Dwayne Wade is almost out the door. He gotta think about all this. Right now, the Lakers got a young core, and if the front office decided to keep this young core together and build off this young core, we could be the next Golden State in a couple years. If they play their cards right. I'm serious. So if you think about it, we have a younger core. Chris Bosh is having health issues. Dwayne Wade is almost, Dwayne Wade is not too long going to soon retire. So only one can really be there is really him and Garrett, whatever his name is. That's the only two that can really be there, him and him. I mean, they probably Winslow and all them, but I don't think Winslow and them gonna be superstars. They probably be like all-stars, if that, or might just be role players. We don't know. We don't know what the future holds for those guys. Him and I was got Anderson or something like that. I think it's John Anderson. But anyway, just to let you guys know, don't get nervous. This is the best time around the year, right around the time when after the finals, free agents start to loom. You know what I'm saying? He can say that right now. That's what his agent probably telling him. But his agent also going to tell him, like, listen, LA, buddy, they got 20, 25 mil waiting for you right now. You can get 25 mil, 5 years for 100 something mil a year. Where here in Miami, you only gonna get probably like 13, 12, whatever it might be. I don't know what their pocket is. I gotta look at their pockets. I'll put it in the comment section once I look at it, because I just made this video real quick, only because somebody hit me up and said that we might not, Whiteside's thinking about staying in Miami. Now Miami is saying that they want to give him less money. They didn't say they don't want to give him more money. They said they want to sign for less money. They said they're going to try to get him to say with the luxury tax where you ain't got to pay for that. The life flight. The life living. I mean, sorry, I'm talking too fast because I'm hyped right now because I just watched this game with Golden State, man, and that's another story, man. I'm pissed at KD, and that's another story. But anyway, they're going to try to feed him, like, the everything about Miami, the luxury tax, how beautiful it is down there in Miami, the beaches and all that. I mean, he already seen that. He spent, what, 2 years down there. So that's not nothing new to him. The only thing he's worried about is making sure that he's financially protected. See, players, people like say, well, listen, why not he take, a small pay cut? Well, here's the problem, and I said this in one of my other videos. I forgot which one it was, but it was one of my other videos where when a guy knows he's a free agent and right now he's almost at the peak, and not really saying his ceiling to reach the ceiling, because I don't think he reached the ceiling because Miami uses him as a fifth option on that team. The thing about it is this: if I, as a player, and I know this is a business, I want to go out and get that max money now, and I'm gonna tell you the reason why. Because if you go get like a little bit of money right now and just be respectful to the team, like humble to the team. Okay, well I'm gonna get the less money. All right, well here's the factors that can play in. What if you get hurt? That's right. You get hurt, then guess what? You are not capable of getting that money that you got at the beginning, where you're trying to be happy with the team and supporting the team. When now they can say, well, you injured your knee. You're not the same player that you was 2 years ago. Now you're just a role player, so now you're not going to get that money. Like, for instance, Chris Bosh. I mean, he's having these blood clots. And I know the front office probably saying, like, damn, we spent all this money on dude. And 2 straight years, he had these blood clots. It happened, but guess what? Chris Bosh is still getting paid. So I'm telling you, his agent is going to talk to him and say, listen, I know Miami's good and all that, but the Lakers got more money to offer you. You got opportunity to be one of the star focal points on that team. Why not, talk to the Lakers first to see what they got to offer? Lakers got a good chance, man, of throwing this dude $25 million. Think about it. DeRozan going to Toronto. If I'm smart, if I was KD, I'll stay in OKC 1 more year and see what Westbrook going to do. And I've got a video coming out about those 2 idiots, man. Y'all become idiots because I hate to say it, but they are the reason why Golden State won that. They came back and beat them boys, especially Westbrook, averaging over 5 turnovers. But anyway, that's another story for another time. But I'm gonna get on that. They kind of like me, but anyway. But listen, like I said, you guys don't freak out. This is around the time where you're going to start to see stuff like that in the media. Where Miami's going to try their best to retain them and all that. But that doesn't mean that the Lakers do not have a chance to get him. That does not mean it. All he's telling them, because if you actually I'm gonna put the links in my what you call section as well. If you in the description section, if you read the links, he's telling you right off the top, I will stay as long as the finances is right. Dude is not going to take no 12, 13, 14, 15 million when another team is going to offer him 20, 25 mil. Come on, that's common sense. This is a business. You could be here 2 years and then next thing you know, they trading you. So no, this is a business. Even though he don't mind staying with Miami, whatever, but his agent going to talk to him because you know why? The agent, you got to think about the agent too. The agent's going to tell him what's best for him because the agent got to get that dough. You know what I'm saying? He got to get paid too. So I just want to let you guys know, don't get nervous. You know what I'm saying? And I hope pray that he doesn't go with Miami because we really need somebody. Like I said, Whiteside should be the Lakers' priority. I made a video about that a while ago, and I hope the Lakers see that, and I hope the Lakers really push on getting Whiteside. I know Pat Riley, an old Laker, a Laker coach, but it is what it is. It's business, baby. So don't get nervous, guys. I love y'all. Have a blessed day. I hope y'all watch the OKC Golden State game, and I'm letting you know this is what's about to come with the LA Lakers, baby, with Luke Walton. Let's give him praise, man. At the end of the day, man, let's throw all this up because, we Lakers are going to be riding and rolling in a couple years. You know what I mean? So no matter if we get Simmons or Ingram, we're going to be looking pretty good if we keep our players now. So anyway, y'all have a good day. I love y'all guys. Take care. Oh, you know who it is. Your man, Irvin.